Today we are going to discuss something about how to calculate the area of a plate when it was a zigzag bolting. For a zigzag bolting, how we can find out the net area of a plate. We are first of all considering the lap joint with a thickness as T. These are the two boards. In the plan it has shown a single rivet over here, the two rivets are over here, and this is the pitch, and this is called the gauge distance. And these lines which are just parallel to this or right angle to the application of force is called the gauge lines. These are the gauge lines, and this distance is known as gauge distance. Every line passing through the center and parallel to the force is known as a gauge line, and the distance between the two gauge lines is known as gauge distance, which is denoted by small g. The horizontal distance between the horizontal shortest distance between the two consecutive row of the bolts is known as pitch. Now, when we are talking about the first of all, we can do like this. First of all, calculate the area of this and then the strength of this plate. Then calculate the area of this and the strength of this and add the strength of this over here. But it is a very easy to calculate the net area when considering all the bolts in one action. For that, we are using a mathematical expression which is already given in IS code 800-2000, page number 33. Just at the top of page number 33, you will find this mathematical expression is given, which is nothing but b minus n times d plus n dash p square upon 4g bracket close into t. Here, but in a code that n dash is not given. I am adding this. Similarly, they have mentioned something as p dash or something like that, but I have changed that version for simplicity of calculation, just to understand. First of all, let us calculate the area of the net area of the plate by considering the various parameters. Thickness of the plate taken as 10 mm. I already mentioned over here, thickness of plate as 10 mm. Pitch, which can call this pitch as 80 mm. Then the gauge distance, which we can call as 60 mm. That is 60 mm. Edge distance, that is E, is taken as 30. So the total width of the plate will be 60 plus 60 plus 30 plus 30 comes 180. Now, net area of the plate is nothing but b minus n times d naught plus n dash p square upon 4g. What is n dash? N dash is nothing but the number of gauge distances. Mind it, I will repeat. N dash is nothing but the number of gauge distances, and g is actual distance. How many gauge distances are there? This is one gauge line, this is another gauge line, this is the third gauge line. Between the two gauge line, one gauge distance. Between these two gauge line, one gauge distance. So how many gauge distances are there? 2. So n dash is nothing but number of gauge distances. I have already mentioned over that n dash is number of gauge distances, and g is the actual gauge distance, that is g, which is already given as 80 mm. Substituting the value of this an is equal to 180, that is the total width of the plate, minus 3 times d naught. I have considered the diameter of bolt as 18 mm. So D naught will be definitely 20 mm. D naught will be 3 times 20 plus 2 times n dash is nothing but number of gauge distances. This is one gauge distance and this is another gauge. There are two gauge distances are there. That's why it is n dash is equal to 2 p square upon 4 times g multiplied by the thickness of the plate, that is T. And straightway we can calculate that when value comes out to be 1733.33 Newton, sorry, it is mm square. It is in mm square. So whenever we are supposed to calculate the net area of the plate, then, and when it is zigzag, specifically I am talking when it is zigzag, it is better to use that mathematical expression already given in page number 33 of IS code 800/2007. But there is a slight amendment that I am suggesting over here, because they are not mentioned anything about that n dash. They are not mentioned anything about the n dash over there. You add n dash over there and then cram the formula like this. That is B minus n times D naught plus n dash p square upon 4g, where n dash is nothing but number of gauge distances. I think you can very easily understand how we can accommodate all the three bolts in one stretch and straightway calculate the net area of the plate with whatever number of bolts which has been given here. Thank you very much.